All right. Well, next up, Hernan. I see him dancing in the background. He's getting pumped up. So, Hernan,
Yeah,
you know what? I can't do you a good introduction right now because you're just pumped. So I'm just gonna let you roll with it, man. Let's go.
let's roll. What's up, everybody? So really excited to be here. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep my stuff really short, and also for the sake of simplicity, because when we start talking about PPC, Bradley mentioned this holistic approach to marketing, and we're like all about it. For 2020, it's gonna be like big on on the stuff that we're offering to you guys. So I'm gonna make it super simple and easy for you. So I actually let me share my screen. Okay, cool. So we're gonna be talking about PPC for 2020 and beyond. All right, for 2019, 2020. If you're not using PPC strategies, we stand for pay per click, either on Google, YouTube, Facebook, whatever that is, you're missing out. You're missing out not only in the speed of data that you can get from PPC strategies, but also on all of the SEO benefits that you get attached to a PPC campaign, right? So, so basically, super simple. I'm going to keep it real simple, bring that simple for you guys. For PPC, I want for 2020, I want you guys to make this like your mission, which is basically a two-part equation, which is build an audience and sell to that audience. That's it. That's the secret for success. We've been doing it with Semantic Mastery, Hump Hangout. We haven't charged a dime for it, and it's been our number one source of leads and sales, and for pretty much all of our programs. And it's all about the same. It's building an audience and then sell it to that audience. Your audience might be business owners in your area. It might be other businesses. It might be whatever it is. And this also applies for your clients. So the job of your clients in 2020 is going to be build an audience and sell to that audience. All right. So it's a two-part equation. Write this down because it's as simple as it gets. And you can do this with SEO. It will take time. Maybe you will achieve this goal by mid 2020. I want you guys to start with the right foot at the beginning of 2020 so you can start building an audience much faster. So here's the deal. Branding as a business owner, as an SEO consultant or digital marketing consultant, and for your clients as well, it's not an option anymore. All right. Just because of the fact that your potential clients are getting hammered with call emails, they're getting hammered, right, with other people offering the same. Like digital marketing expertise have been commoditized. Like, let's be real, there are people running Facebook ads, they're a dime a dozen. People doing SEO, they're a dime a dozen. How do you stand out? Well, you do this through branding. And branding, when most people think about branding, they think about I need to spend a lot of money without anything in return, and that's not true. Branding is supposed to be fun and it's supposed to be cool, and the reason why is because you're helping all of these people in the meantime. All right, you're out there with your content, you're helping all of these people in the meantime. So that's what's going on with branding, basically. Okay. So, and branding, not only that, will position you as a badass motherfucker in your industry. That basically means that you will get the lion's share of the marketplace if you decide to brand yourself. And think about this: people will come to you, and you can command premium prices. What Bradley said at the beginning: if you're stressing out your leads because you don't have enough leads, so you need to have more leads, but not any kind of leads. Leads that are pre-qualified and are ready to buy from you. So Marco actually shared this a couple of hours ago in our Slack channel, and I think it's really interesting. So I grabbed the link from that presentation, and I decided to put it in here. And this is, like, by the way, 2019 research review. If you search for Think with Google, this is pretty amazing. I was like dorking out on data and whatnot, but as you can see, consumer journeys are becoming increasingly complex. That means that people will click on an ad if they want to become, let's say that you're pushing or you're hunting for new clients for your agency, right? Business owners will do their research. Like, they will find you through an ad, they will click on that ad, they will check you out. Maybe they will not contact you. They will go out, they will see an ad on, I don't know, let's say that they click on Facebook, they will see an ad on Google, and then they will see a video on YouTube, and then maybe they will go in and they sign up for your stuff, but they don't apply, for a call with you, and then they start getting emails. So maybe it will take them like 13, 14, 15, 20, 25 touching points before they transact with you. And this is true in the business to business space, which is where we play, but it's also true in the business to consumer play, right? People are searching for tree services, like they're on their mobile phone searching while they're talking to the contractor, right? And they're searching for this and that. So it's becoming increasingly complex. That's why branding does a lot of the heavy lifting for us. Now, here's the deal. Over the past, I would say over the past month or so, what happened is that I got 5 new clients out of nowhere. Out of nowhere is it's something that it will be like internal marketing money, and it's not true. The reality is that I've been building my own personal brand for the past 3 years, right? And all I did was to say, hey guys, I'm available to take a couple of new clients, and I got 5 new clients over the past month. And that is something that you could do when you're applying these branding techniques that I'm about to show you. So I'm gonna keep it again super simple and fast. The best way to go out there right now we are swimming in our own Kool-Aid because we have the launch of 2X Your Agency coming up. We are doing this for our own stuff. Okay, so understand that this works like gangbusters is the Eagle method. In a nutshell, I shared this in Powerful Live. I think it was Powerful Live 2018. I kind of reiterated this in Powerful Live 2019 because it's so important. And the Eagle method is basically, as you can see, those are iPhone videos. Those are videos recorded with the phone, 3 to 5 minute long or 3 to 8 minute long, where you address a specific pain point of your audience. You put those on Facebook, you put those on YouTube, and you run them as engagement or video views to the specific audience that you wanna achieve. And the reason why is because these videos out there, while they're out there, create a lot of awareness about who you are. And note this on the videos, okay? As you can see, we have 2xyouragency.com in every video. And the reason why is because we have captions, we have embedded captions, so that people can watch them while they're muted, which is most of the time they're muted, and at least on Facebook, and they can watch the video. And while they're seeing the video is going back and going by, and they have the 2X Your Agency domain there all the time. So we're building a lot of brand equity. So at the end of the day, on 2X Your Agency, we could have like right now there's a sign up for a waiting list, but we could have like a survey, or we could have like a webinar. It doesn't really matter, right? And then 2X Your Agency is a really easy to remember domain. If I keep on saying that like a lot of times during this presentation, you will remember the domain, okay? So again, 3 to 5 minute videos on Facebook and on YouTube, and you run those videos to the people that you want to target. For instance, on YouTube, you could do an in-market campaign in your area for people, or you could choose an in-market audience for marketing services, right? And advertising services. So that means that those people are interested in hiring somebody to do marketing for them. On Facebook, what you could do is to target your area and, let's say, chambers of commerce, right? Or if you're targeting chiropractors, schools of chiropractors, So this is like the best way to build an audience really, really fast. We get a lot of traffic to that, and we're not spending a lot of money yet. Okay, you will start seeing 2X Your Agency a lot more. But just so you know, we're drinking our own Kool-Aid. These are videos that are live right now. If you go to the Facebook Ads Library, if you Google Facebook Ads Library and you go into the ad library and you search for Semantic Master, you will see that these videos are live right now. Okay, so have that in mind. So that is how you build an audience. Now, think about this. Once you have the audience, you can sell to those people a lot of additional stuff. Like for instance, I mentioned this in Powerful Live 2019. Porsche, the car manufacturer, is now building luxury towers. Bentley, another luxury car manufacturer, is building luxury furniture, right? So all of these additional verticals are based off of the fact that they have a well-recognized brand. I was talking to one of my consulting clients earlier today, and I think she has like 1,000 or something like that, or 1,200 people like give her money every month. And she's focused on the front end, which is, how do I acquire more customers, which is something that you should be thinking of. But then my suggestions to her was, okay, my concern is that you don't have anything else to sell to them. So she was so focused on the front end, like getting clients, acquiring clients, that she was neglecting the back end, which is where the true money is made. So we started thinking about these additional products that she could sell. We started thinking about this additional stuff. So that is really important. That's one of the things that we're going to be talking about in 2X Your Agency, how you get more clients, but not only that, how you increase the lifetime value of a client that you already have by selling them more services, okay? Which is as important. And number two is sell to that audience. A lot of people are afraid to promote their products and services. But think about this for a minute. If your marketing services are going to make your client's business better, are going to positively impact their bottom line, then you're doing a disservice by not selling to them, all right? You cannot allow your head trash to get in the way of your business by not selling to them. And now think about this for a minute also. With this positioning that we're talking about, it's hard not to sell, okay? I built this tremendous architecture, which is not tremendous, but I built this marketing architecture and all of that branding and all of that goodwill because I suck at talking on the phone. Speaking, talking, closing on the phone, I suck at it. I get anxious, I get nervous, I don't want to talk to people on the phone. So by the time they come to me, it's like, dude, I want you to run my ads, like this. Hey, dude, I want you to run my ads. And I'm like, okay, it's like $3,000 a month or $4,000 a month. Okay, cool, I'm in, boom. And that's my entire sales process, I swear to God. But that's because of the that's because of all the branding and all of the goodwill, and one of these guys it was 2,800, but 3K is fine. It was like, he wants to pay me more than his current agency, right? And then another guy, Avi, he was a client of mine last year, and he was like, hey, can we work together again? I keep on seeing you. And then, hey, do you want to, that type of stuff. So this works. And these are like actual conversations that I had like this month, December 9th, 2019, right? Like 10 days ago. So this stuff works. Again, we're going to be talking a lot more about that in 2X Your Agency. So I want you guys to do two things right now. Open a new tab because we're not done yet. So open a new tab and go to semanticmastery.com/branding. That is the branding course that Bradley put together that will show you how to implement this in YouTube and the Google Display Network, to become a badass motherfucker when it comes to branding. And then be prepared for the launch of 2X Your Agency. If you go to 2xyouragency.com, there's nothing to buy there, not yet. Okay, we're gonna be launching it, but there's nothing to buy there. You can just sign up for the waiting list and let us know what you want to learn about. So that's it for me. Thank you, guys.
That's awesome. Thanks, Hernan. Super good stuff as always. I just wanted to say too, if you buy the holiday bundle, you can get the branding course. So you can do what Hernan said. If you just want to grab that, you can grab that. Go over to 2X Your Agency, get opted in. You definitely get a chance for early access to that. And in the meantime, too, don't forget, check out semanticmastery.com/Christmas and mgyb.co/Christmas.